Okay, we are ready to go.
Sir, we have this model consists of two parts, sir.
Yeah, you have to talk a little louder.
Yes, sir. Sir, this model consists of two parts, sir.
No.
Transmitter side and
Wait.
receiver side,
No.
sir.
Hello. You have to give a
Sir,
description first. What is that you are talking about? What is the objective? Then go to the details, right? You have to give a short intro for 1 minute or two.
yes, sir. Sir, we are preparing for a gold ring, sir, that will measure blood pressure, pulse rate, and heartbeat, sir.
Okay. So it will measure only the pulse rate and heartbeat. Okay.
Sir, pulse rate and heartbeat, they both are same only, sir.
Same. I don't know that. Okay. Okay. So
Generally,
what else it can
BP is
measure? What else
the
it can
rate
measure?
using BMP 180 sensor. We can
Be
measure
louder, close to the mic.
using BMP 180 sensor. We can measure pressure.
Okay. Very good.
Generally, blood pressure is the ratio of systolic pressure and
Bhunesh, we cannot hear you very well. You have to talk a little louder.
sir.
Either be loud or talk close to the mic.
Okay, sir. Sir, project consists of two parts, sir.
Pardon?
Part and
Is Bhunesh audible to others? Yeah, at least to me, he is not very audible. Is everyone to hear Bhunesh very clearly?
No, sir.
No. Yeah, Bhunesh, can you talk a little louder if you don't mind, or just keep the mic close to your mouth? If you have a headset or something, keep that close to the your mouth. Or talk a little bit louder.
hello.
Hello? Bhunesh, can you hear us?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Hello?
Hello.
It's very feeble.
Sir. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Network problem. Okay. So can somebody else can talk about it? Can you just present maybe like Vishnu or somebody can talk?
Okay, sir. Let me check.
Yeah, his voice is very broken, man. It's like no, we cannot hear. He's saying he's talking only. Vishnu, your voice was better. He can just share it. Like, Bhuvanesh, just share your screen. Let Vishnu talk. We won't be able to make progress. Like we already 7 minutes. There's one more presentation we have to go through, right?
Sir, sir, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
very good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, but the slides need to come. The diagram. Yeah, very good.
My slide also visible, sir.
Visible.
Sir, our project is actually a gold ring, which measures blood pressure and pulse rate, sir. We use for measuring pulse the sensor PC3147, sir. For
Wait. Don't go the details. I told you only the high level things, right? The first thing, you have to show the block diagram and flow chart. So don't go which sensor, what sensor. Let's not even look at that first, right? You'll use some sensor and tell what is the input, what is the output to the sensor. Correct? So you have to talk at that level. So I told you it's a very high level, right? Good that you have done a lot of work, that is fine. But tell, like, I don't think everyone knows what is a sensor. Also tell what is a sensor, what type of sensor, what is the function of the sensor, what is the input, what is the output. So type, number of sensor doesn't matter for this particular lecture. Okay.
Okay, sir. So this block diagram consists of power supply and BMP 180, PC 3147 sensors and a microcontroller and a Bluetooth for receiving signals, sir.
Yeah, the block diagram is not there.
Sir.
Yeah.
Is it visible now?
No. Yeah, yes. Very good. Go ahead, Vishnu. Yeah, zoom little bit.
Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, you can zoom little bit inside. Transmitter side, no? Just zoom. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, go ahead, Vishnu.
Sir, this is the block diagram, sir.
Okay.
What's it tell about this, sir?
Yeah, you have to explain this.
Sir, it consists of power supply network and BMP 180 sensors for measuring blood pressure and PC 3147 for measuring heart rate and a microcontroller for controlling all
what is the PC 3147? What is that? Pulse rate.
Yes, sir. Pulse rate or heart rate.
Okay, the first one is the blood pressure, right? What is that?
BMP 180, sir.
What is that? That is for?
Measuring blood pressure, sir.
Blood pressure and pulse rate. Okay.
To control all these sensors and power supply, we connect through microcontroller, sir. Here, transferring signals as well as receiving, we use Bluetooth HC05, sir. This is the overview of our model, sir.
Okay, very good. Now you have to explain, like, no, tell what microcontroller, what connections you are making, how it will work.
So, PC3147 sensors has 3 pins, sir. One is for power supply and another one is for ground, and the third pin is for receiving signals from the PC3147.
Okay.
And it actually, sorry, my screen is visible, sir.
Yeah, you know, it went. It was okay. Now it isn't disturbed. I think you minimize the window. Yeah.
But I cannot see this.
It went. No, it's not coming now.
Okay.
Oh man, what happened?
Now it's
No, I can see your Skype window, but not the picture. Yeah, yes. So the signal which is coming out of PC314 is analog or digital signal?
the digital signal, sir.
Digital signal. Very good. Okay.
And BMP 180 sensor has 4 pins, sir. One is for power supply and one is for ground, and the other 2 pins for transferring signals, sir, called SCL, SCA.
Okay. Very good.
Sir.
Very good. Next.
That's all, sir.
In the Bluetooth to microcontroller, how does it work?
Sir, it actually transmits signals from the BMP sensor to microcontroller and to the receiver side for displaying the data we collected, sir. It actually used to transmit, sir. Act as a transmitter, sir.
Okay.
That's all, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you have a flow chart or something, or this is a transmitter part of it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, so 1 second, sir. Sir, is it my screen visible, sir?
Yeah, visible. Yeah.
Sir, this is for if you use Arduino, sir. Instead of a microcontroller, if you use Arduino Uno, the connections for display and the Uno, sir. I could not connect the sensors through it, sir. Actually, this app doesn't have the sensors, sir. So I could not able to connect those sensors, sir. But let me say the connections of oral, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Sir, can you see the pins of A3, A2, A1?
Where is A2, A3, A1?
Sir, can you see the black and red wire, sir?
No.
Sir,
I'm seeing the receiver side diagram.
Sir, is it visible now, sir? Arduino Uno with LCD display, sir.
No, nothing is coming in the screen.
Sir, is it visible now, sir?
Yeah.
This is the black circuit connection if we use Arduino instead of microcontroller, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you see the A3, A2, A1?
Yeah, you can zoom again. You have to zoom a little bit.
Now, sir.
Yeah, I can see A1, A2. Yeah. Analog in. Yeah.
Sir, if we use analog sensors, we connect the signal wire for this in this pin, sir. Sir, for digital, we use these pins, sir, 1 to 7.
Okay.
RxTX for Bluetooth repair and transmitter, sir. That's all, sir. All other connections I already showed in that block diagram, sir.
Okay. So from here it is going to a display basically, right? This is a receiver side, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. So where does the Bluetooth come here? The Arduino has a Bluetooth module?
Yes, sir. RxTX, can you show this? See this pin, sir?
Yeah.
RX.
Where is it connected to?
Bluetooth actually has 4 pins, sir. One is for power supply and ground, and 2 pins for TX and RX, sir.
Right. Yeah. So where is other side? One side is connected to Uno. Where is the other side of the RxTX connected to the Bluetooth module, right?
Yes, sir. I could not connect those, sir. I said already, sir. In this app, we could not find those sensors, sir. So I couldn't connect, sir. So I'm actually saying in order.
Okay. Very good. So you have a flow chart or something for this, or this all you have?
This only, sir.
That's all you have. Very good, man. Very good idea. Excellent. I'm so happy. So let me ask you. Okay, let me ask others if they have any questions. Let's go. So it's important for to ask questions. I think only I've been talking. Yeah, from your team, from the team two, are there any questions from Yogesh or from Shankar Narayanan or from Pavan? So anybody have any questions within the team two?
No, sir.
No. No questions. So did you all discuss this internally before you come and present here? Is anyone seeing this for the first time, or like you all saw that before?
No, sir. We created a group in WhatsApp. Vishnu created a group in WhatsApp and he.
Okay, very good. So I want to make sure that everyone participate. No, that is the objective, right? It should not be one-man show. It's a teamwork. So it's a team assignment, right? So all of you have to participate. So I don't know about Yogesh, whether Yogesh was part of it or not. Yogesh, did you participate in the discussions?
No.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Yeah, maybe next project we'll try and do something, right? So we need to be inclusive, guys. Yeah, when you do something, right, the teamwork. It's any team assignment. You have to be inclusive. Who is a lead or captain for the team? So make sure that your proposal is heard by everyone in the team, right? And then now you come and present it. So it's important to do that, right? So all of you should know what you are talking, right? So just discuss that and yeah, make sure that everyone understands. Then come and present as a team. And since you are doing for first time, it's okay. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, we need to do, right? Because yeah, so that's where like what I'm saying is the teamwork. You'll also learn because somebody may have a totally different idea or different thing, right? So all these things to be resolved first on the team level before you come and present in the next forum, basically, right? I'm sure that definitely debates will happen. So debates are a healthy sign. So that need to happen, and people will say different ideas. Why this? All the questioning will come. So you have to thrash it out and choose the best approach. You have to do a trade-offs. Then come with the best possible option, right? In terms of efficiency, cost, time, whatever it is, right? Then you should come and present in the your next meeting. So that's how all the companies, everything work. So I'm trying to train you in that way, right? When you get in to go to a job and start working. So in a team, when you'll be discussing the team, you make a proposal, then you go to your lead and you will be presenting that, right? So unless all of you in the team are not convinced, so it will not work. You will not be able to implement that project, right? So let's say I've asked you people to implement this project, and say if Yogesh has different idea and he's not agreeing to what you have done, so then he will not be fully dedicated to implement that, right, along with you, right? I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying he will do that, but I'm saying as example, right? So it's important to just go through the idea within the team, and all of you should be the same page before you come and present, right? So that's okay. But it's a very good, excellent attempt. So let's go to other side and ask questions. So team one, anyone have questions? I'll ask my questions at the end, but let's ask the team one. Sure, any questions? Girish?
No, sir.
Sriram?
No, sir. No questions, sir.
Questions? Come on, man. You have to ask questions. How come you say no questions?
Yes, sir. But no, we didn't have. We don't have any doubts or any.
Okay,
nothing,
fine.
sir.
Yeah, let me ask doubts. So you showed a power supply. Can you go to the block diagram again? You said about the power supply. There are multiple power supplies. So what are the voltages coming there? That's one question. Second question, all the voltage level from one chip to other chip, are they compatible? Have you, it's a detailed question. No, I'm not expecting you to know that, but I'm telling you should think about these things. Have you thought about it?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So you have to think about it, right? So you go through it. Next time you come prepared. So what are the various voltages the power supply is giving out?
Sir, actually 5 volt and 3 volts are majorly used, sir.
Okay.
Sir, here we use 5 volts, sir. Actually, the sensors work with 5 volts, sir.
Okay. So when the output, we have to understand what is the sensor's output voltage, right? When the SCL, SDA, what is the voltage level of that? And then we have to see when it goes to microcontroller, it has to take that, receive the particular voltage, right? I'm saying about SCL and SDA are output from the sensor, correct? One is output, one is input. Okay. SCL is input, SDA. So SDA is driving 5 volts. The microcontroller should be able to receive that 5 volts on that pin, right? Otherwise, the pin will burn. Let's say it can take only 3.3 volts. You understand, right? Correct? This guy is giving 5 volts or 4.8 volts something. It will not be 5 volts. The power supply is 5. Your output will be somewhere around 4 volts typically, right? It will not be 5 volts. So if I don't know if the microcontroller input pin should be sensitive enough to handle that what are the input voltage it's getting. So if it's not getting, then you should have some level shifters to convert the voltage to appropriate voltage level. It should take it out, right? That is a concept. So you may not know what is a level shifter, so I'll explain. I'll teach you, but you have to understand this is compatibility level, right? It's like two people are like a translator, right? One guy is talking German, other guy is talking only English. So how both will talk, right? That guy will say in German, this guy will not understand anything, right? So you need an interpreter kind of a thing to work, right? So one guy is 5 volts, one guy is 3.3 volts, then you need a level shifter in between to convert from that voltage so that voltage levels are compatible, right? Sometimes the microcontroller may take the 4 volts, it may understand it, but very like, yeah, it may not. If it's getting only 3.3 volt supply voltage, it may not understand 4 volts, right? It may damage the pin in the long run. So I'll be teaching you how to read the data sheet, how to understand. So we will be going through all those things. Part of our this advanced design topic, right? So you should know how to read the data sheet. What are the things you should look for? The voltages and current. Apart from functionality, there are a few other parameters. The timing diagrams. There's something called a slew, and there are many other parameters you need to understand. Okay. So this is fantastic job to begin with, but there are few other things you have to take care, right? Okay. Yeah, fantastic, man. I want you to send both these diagrams to me by email at least, right?
So,
Or create send it to me. I'll create it and put it in the Google Drive. Yeah.
so, hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, watch is fine for making this project, sir. But ring is very tiny, sir.
Yeah. It's okay. It can be tiny. That your chip has to be even tiniest, actually, right?
Sir, so all these chips, we could not made it very tiny, sir. I think it's not.
Yeah, it will be tiny. That is the job for the chip design. No, our job is to make a tiniest chip, which will fit inside the ring, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is our challenge. That is our job. We need to do that.
But in watch we can, yes, sir, we can, sir. But ring, it's quite difficult, sir.
No, it's not difficult, man. It is possible. I don't know why it is difficult. Can you explain?
Even for power supply, it's somewhat large.
Man, batteries. You think about a battery. It'll be battery.
Sir, battery. Is it battery only, sir? Even battery is somewhat bigger than the ring, sir.
No, man. The technology will come. Solar. Look at the solar cells. Right?
Okay.
There's so many sources of power, right?
Okay.
You have to think different, man. I'm saying, I told you first class what it is, what, when, how. You have to talk. We cannot. Don't just like put yourself inside a cage. You have 360 degrees. You think out of the box.
Okay, sir.
So don't, you're just thinking from your lab. No, don't think from the lab point of view. No, you have to start thinking outside. I'm telling you, you're not exposed. I'm not blaming you. I'm telling you, when you think, it really should think 360 degrees.
Okay, sir.
Right? So you know about a solar, you know about a battery. Look at all the other sources of power.
Okay, sir.
If it is a battery, you should know how to charge it. Right? All those questions will come, right? So you have to answer. You have to come prepared to what are with other things. Solar seems to be a good option.
Okay, sir.
Right? And there are other parameters you have. You just the heart rate and BP, but no, we can measure other parameters also, right?
Yes, sir.
So think about that is the next thing, homework, right? So think about what are the other parameters we can add. Like, can we add sugar measurement? Can we add anything else? Your temperature measurement, body temperature.
Hello.
What are things doctor will check when you go? Or the vital parameters apart from the pulse rate, heart rate, and BP.
Yes, sir. We can add a temperature, sir.
Temperature, sugar level.
I looked for it also, sir. It also has 3 pins, sir. One is for power supply and ground, and the one is for BMP. It's for transferring signals, sir.
Right.
Data.
Yeah. So look into that and slowly understand the voltage levels. Yes, if you want to develop it further, right? So
Yes,
understand the voltage levels. Understand the what did I tell? Understand the voltage levels. I told something else. I forgot. Yeah, look at other functionalities. You want to add temperatures and sugar and whatever it may be, doctor wants to check, right? So add all such parameters. Typically, all the old people, they may be alone sitting somewhere. right? If the kids may be sitting in America or Australia, wherever, right? They can also continuously monitor. Their app will just give a beep message if something goes wrong. The family doctor will get a message.
Okay.
The various parameters you can check, right? So yeah, let us find out. It's involved. Then yeah, let's go to doctors also. Like let's understand what parameters you can measure. We can ask some other, like, we can do research or we can talk to some medical field. What will be the in this group? Do you anyone know any doctors in your family or friend circle?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
My
so
cousin is
very good. So who said yes? Whose voice?
Shankar Narayanan, sir.
Yeah, so you talk to him, right? And tell him,
He's a god. Sir.
yeah, ask him what are the various things you want to, if you're doing, don't tell all the details. Okay, guys, you have to understand. When you talk about such products, you have to keep maintain the secrecy, right? So when
Yes,
the things goes out, let's say assume you are working for a company. Let's say this information goes out to the public, your competitor will know, they will design the product faster. Ideas are important, right? So you have
Yes,
to
sir.
trust people, you have to tell the idea sometimes you should not, only you have to judge that. When you have to share, when you have to, if you trust the person, you can tell them.
Sure,
You
sure,
tell
sure.
them it's confidential. If you know him, it's a cousin, it is okay. Right? Tell him, don't share this anyone, it's confidential. We are working on an assignment, right? And then you can tell, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to tell ideas with others, otherwise you will not get the solutions. But you should not tell sometimes also, right? So
Yes,
that
sir.
decision you have to make, when to tell, when not to tell. There is no rule book. So that you based on your trust level, what you have with the other person,
Sir. Okay, sir.
right? Yeah, I'll have to take a call. Just give me just a minute. The other guy get ready.
பார்க்கிறேன்.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, some important call I had to take. Yeah, go ahead.
So DMT sensor can also measure temperature also, sir.
Very good. Excellent.
So we can reduce another one sensor for measuring temperature, sir.
Right.
Can
Yeah,
use
you need to draw a flow chart also. Next time when you come prepared, we'll do it after 1 month. So we'll not do this again. This is August 1st, and September 1st, we'll do the second run for this. So you have to come prepare the flow chart. Like if you are write a program, what is the flow chart for the program? Where the data will come, how it will execute. You should draw a flow chart, right? This is hardware. Now I told you flow chart, you're not prepared. So next month you have to come prepared. Okay? First week of September, the same phrase Sunday, right? We'll do on a Sunday. First, maybe we'll have this on first of Sunday every month. We'll dedicate for such kind of a discussion. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So come prepared with the flow chart and little bit more details. So we're for a period of 2-3 months, you'll get a solid idea.
Okay.
Very good. The other guys, who's going to share? Team 1, emission control. And keep
Sir, me, sir, Sriram.
Yeah, Sriram can share. And keep thinking about more ideas. No, just don't stop. So keep brainstorming. I want to see emails coming in the group, right? So when I was
Yes, sir.
working
Yes, sir.
in the Qualcomm, I had one of the initiative. I called all the engineers and like whoever was interested. We formed a group. I think once in a week we used to meet for half an hour and tell, guys, I want ideas. What kind of products we can do, how we can solve some of the problems. So I got like, I don't know, 100, 200 ideas actually over a period of a couple of months actually. Right? So
Okay,
ideas
sir.
are important. So it could be some stupid thing. Somebody, I'll tell you one interesting actually, right? So one guy is wearing a helmet and he want to know if the cop is there in the direction, then you want to get an alert. So he can know, if he does not, he can like go in another direction, right? Right? So it can be a stupid idea, but no, you have to come with such ideas. But that's against the law, so you cannot go and implement such a product actually, right?
Yes, sir.
You go behind the bars. You cannot define a product, avoid cops. Right? So, but the idea is that it's a funny idea. It's interesting, but right?
Yes,
So like
sir.
that, you need to come with more ideas.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. One more idea I'll tell you, right? You can think about. People have laptops. You're sitting in a meeting room in a company, right? And you're continuously working for a complete day. You're sitting and doing the meetings. Your laptop will run out of the power, right? So how will you charge the power socket? If you have 10 people sitting on a table and working, you cannot have that many 10 plug points, right? The room will become very dirty. So can we have any wireless charger on your table where you place your laptop? That's in my desk. I'm placing a table. So there should be one Mac and power charging Mac. Something should be there. You can keep your mobile phone. You can keep your laptop there. It will like no automatically charge. So you don't need a physical charger or plug sitting somewhere in the table to charge.
Yes, sir.
Right? So that is one idea. So
Yes,
like
sir.
that, you have to think. Right? Like Abdul Kalam said, dream. Actually, he told all the engineers people to dream. He had a vision 2020, right? This 20. I don't know if you have been alive. I don't know what will happen. I don't know. I've not remember the details. He had a vision 2020, right?
Yes, sir.
So like that, like you guys should dream. He told everyone to dream. So unless you dream, like no, you will not get ideas, and the ideas will not become reality. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So come. So I want to or you create a Google form, put all your ideas in the particular Google form. Maybe one of you. Does anyone know how to create a Google form?
No, sir.
No, nobody knows here how to create a
I
Google
know, sir. Pawan, myself, I know it.
Yeah, Pawan, you have created a Google form. So you have a title, idea title, and under description. That's a short answer. First is a short answer. What is the title or proposal, whatever, and there's then the long paragraph, right?
Okay, sir.
Five, 6 lines, and then who submitted it basically,
Yes, sir.
right? And the date, whatever date they are submitting,
Okay, sir.
right? So let's collect all the ideas first. And all of you have to submit ideas, no exceptions. You can submit more than one ideas also. Okay. So we should have a list of 100 to 200 ideas over the next 2-3 months. It will not come overnight, so don't bother. It will take time. It may be junk idea, but still go and put it there. Right? Ideas are ideas. So you don't decide it is junk. Let's us collectively we'll review that and we'll decide it's junk or not junk. Now, junk may not be viable. I'm saying no, ideas are not junk. Right? Sorry to use that word. It may not be practical, possible to do it, or maybe expensive, whatever. Right? Let's see what is the value proposition of the idea. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sriram, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Sir, my PPT is visible, sir.
No, not yet. Yeah, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we
sir.
can. We can.
Okay, sir. So, sir, our aim is to control the emission of undesirable particles that like hydrocarbons and carbon monoxide. These gases released from motorcycles, sir. So the concept is the engines of a motorbike. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, go ahead. We are all listening.
Okay, sir. The engine of motorbike releases gases and soot, sir. Soot means the unburned carbon particles, which arise due to lack of supply of oxygen for fuel. So, which happens mainly in combustion chamber. And these effluents contribute a major part to the pollution in the world, sir. So, but the government of India has prescribed a certain value of limit for the particles, a safe value which is considered sustainable sustainable, so that we can sustainable. So when the engine loses its efficiency from the time it will be efficient during the time when it is bought, sir. So when it loses its efficiency from converting the most of the fuel into energy, the problem arises there, sir. So this is the 4-stroke cycle of an engine, sir. So so this is for just a reference, sir. So the next is this is the main concept of our emission control project, sir. The petrol is given in supplied in the petrol tank, sir. So and the petrol tank paves the way to engine, sir. Till this is the normal concept of normal flowchart of every motorcycle, sir. And from this point, our project comes, sir. The emission controller. From engine, instead of going the usual way, like the petrol getting combusted in the engine and reaching the exhaust chamber, it reaches the emission controlling. It passes through the emission controller, which is our project. The remaining is the petrol gets combusted, and what is left over is carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon particles. So these particles must be kept under control, sir. So this emission controller, with the help of a certain sensor, I don't want to go too technical, sir. So this is just an outline, sir, an overall idea. So, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. We are all hearing.
Okay, sir. This is just an outline. So from this is like a simple if-else statement in C++, sir. If this emission controller gets satisfied with the amount of hydrocarbon particles and carbon monoxide in the residue from the engine, if it considers that that these particles are in the safe limit, it counts the particles in parts per million, sir. So if it is satisfied, it passes through the exhaust chamber, sir. And if it is not satisfied, which is the case where the engine loses its old efficiency, so in this case, it goes to, sir, my mouse cursor is visible, sir?
Yeah, it can, yeah.
So this is the first case. If satisfied, it goes to exhaust chamber. And if it is not satisfied, it sends an indicator which may be an LED light fixed on the bike, sir, just to indicate the driver that the engine is no longer efficient like it was before. So after indicating, anyhow it goes to the exhaust chamber, sir. So in both the cases, the residue from the engine goes to the exhaust chamber. If it is satisfied, it will not. If the emission controller is satisfied with the number of parts per million, the quantity of hydrocarbons and carbon monoxide, it will send the residue to the exhaust chamber. If it is not, it sends an indicator and alerts the driver, and then sends the residue to exhaust chamber, sir. That's all, sir.
Okay. So what do you do? What do you do with the indicator value? It is not satisfied. If you have more hydrocarbon particles, what action do you take?
It is up to the user, sir. He has to repair, or like we do every month, like service. This is up to the user, sir.
Okay. So our problem is the petrol quality also, right?
Yes, sir.
So how can you distinguish between problem is the engine or problem is the petrol, right? Is it possible to distinguish in the emission controller?
Sir, distinguish between?
No, can you distinguish the problem is the engine or the problem is the petrol? What is the root of the problem?
Okay.
I'm trying to complicate. No, I don't expect you to answer, but I want you to think.
I can understand, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, the quality of petrol cannot go wrong. That's what I suppose, sir.
No, not right, man. You're too ideal condition. Go to any petrol pump. There's so much of adulteration happens actually, right?
Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are living in an imperfect world, man.
Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. So our project is just we haven't considered the case of adulterated petrol or the quality of that engine, sir. With the given petrol and with the given engine, the project works.
Very good. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. So I think you should go back and see if you want to check the quality of petrol. What does it take?
Yes, sir. Because checking the quality of the petrol is not affordable by every user, sir. This emission controller should be affordable and it should be highly practical, sir. That's why.
Correct. No, it has to still. I'm not telling about put that the highest quality of the fuel. I'm not telling that, right? All
Yes,
I'm saying is that petrol pump has adulterated fuel, so next time don't go there. That is the message, right?
Yes,
Petrol
sir.
pump A, whatever, I'm not telling the makers, right? Petrol pump A, you go and put up 10 liters of petrol today, and this guy should give beep beep, how much you should faint. That means next time you should not go to the pump. You should go to some other place.
Yes, sir.
So that is the idea. I'm not telling you spend money and go to the next level of fuel. I'm not telling that. All I'm telling you, don't go to Shell petrol pump. I'm not telling that, right? Sorry for taking names actually, right? So I'm not telling, but at least you should avoid certain petrol pumps if you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you can go and file a case in the consumer forum if you really want to do. This guy is
Yes, sir.
adulterating and go and do the data and go and file a case with consumer forum if you want.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Sir, actually, I thought of the quality of engine like BS4 and BS6 and all, but I finally came to an idea that
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that's all like high level thing. You don't even go there.
Yes, yes, sir.
Emission standards and those things are there, right? Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
So emission control, basically we need the older bikes only, not the newer bikes, right?
Yes, sir.
10 years, 15 years, whatever, right? Old Enfield or whatever old bikes, right? So,
Yes,
yeah, so there only you'll need it. Or in the lorries. Can you put that in the heavy vehicles also? This one or only that for two-wheelers?
No, sir. This is applicable for every vehicle, sir.
Very good, excellent. Okay. So have you thought about that when you come to this idea? Will it be any different? Any of the inputs will be different if you put it in a four-wheeler, six-wheeler, whatever it is actually, right? Eight-wheeler.
Yes, sir. That idea came to me, but I made sure that this idea is applicable for all vehicles.
Very good, excellent. Okay. Now you have to analyze with all the conditions, will it work or not, right? You have thought about it. I'm so happy for that.
Sir. Yes, sir. We have to just go too much, little bit technical for each vehicle, sir. For bike, it may the connections may vary.
Yeah,
for lorry, the connections may vary. But
Yeah,
this outline is applicable for every vehicle, sir.
Okay, very good, man. Excellent. So that's all you have, or you have anything more?
That's all, sir.
Okay. So do you guys within the team, you guys all reviewed this presentation, or the first time everyone's seeing here? The team one. You saw it? Very good. Girish, have you seen this? Girish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you seen this presentation before? You all discussed.
Yes, sir.
Seeing is one thing. Have you all discussed and exchanged ideas?
Yes, sir. We discussed about that.
Did you discuss, Ishwar? Okay. So, who is the captain? You have to involve other people also. I'm telling you.
Sir.
It's extremely important. You have to solicit. Yesterday, Balaji spoke about it, right? The feedback. Extremely important, right? So, can we do better? So, you seek for feedback, right? So, extremely important. Get that feedback, right? And then now you can do well, right? So, within the team. So, let's go to other team. Let's ask for the feedback from the team 2, the Golden Ring team. Guys, ask them any questions.
So pollutants depends on also petrol, sir. Because some of bunks mixing kerosene with the petrol, sir. So this cause also some pollutants, sir.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. That's correct. Yeah, pollution is a pollution. You mix kerosene or mix water, whatever it is actually, right? You mix a tar or whatever. Right? You mix something.
Yes, not only the engine, the petrol also cause for pollution.
Yeah, you're correct. Any other inputs for Sriram? How we can do it better?
Sir, I even thought of, I just now got an idea, sir. The pathway between the petrol tank and the engine, if possible, we can keep another sensor there and program it in such a way and memorize and give it a give that and make and place a sensor there in the pathway between petrol tank and engine and check whether the petrol is properly supplied or it is adulterated.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Very good.
Because there must be a rule in government given by the government that the petrol quality petrol should contain this much number of constituents particles in so and so parts per million. So we should give an input to that sensor through a microcontroller to check whether this situation is satisfied. If not, it should give another indication that the petrol is not of a good quality.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. And first, you'll have to check such sensors are available or not, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir,
Yeah.
some of drivers even don't take care doesn't take care for that. Even they know the pollution of their vehicle is high, they don't care for it, sir. So for this, we can send some message for government, sir, who is pollution control department.
Yeah, but yeah, they're a good point, but yeah, I would think in a negative way, right? Once you do that, that guy will come and start taking bribes.
No, you can give n number of warnings for that fellow.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, you have
If
data.
n number of times this person doesn't do certain thing, then it has to go and report.
It has
But
to
then,
go.
yeah, again, corruption is there. It's
Yeah, so you have to. Yeah, you have to find out the data should be visible somewhere. It should be secure. It should be visible also, right? Right. It should be go to the cloud, some platform. Yeah, we will have to see all those things. Yeah, very good thing. Yeah, good thinking. So write down, right, Sriram, can you take notes so that next month you can work on such things for next
Yes, sir.
4 weeks, right? So write down all these things when you send an email. So you just send
Yes,
all
sir.
these notes also in the email, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Very good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other points? Shankar Narayanan, Pavan, Balaji, Bhuvanesh, Yogesh.
No, sir.
No, sir.
You guys are also quite guys, man. You should ask questions. Okay. So what type of sensor you use it in your emission controller, right? So what sensors you use? You are not showing any sensor.
Sir, I checked in the internet if there are any sensors for sensing gases. Yes, there are, sir, but particularly for hydrocarbons. I checked and the results were, I think there are, sir, but I didn't note it because I don't want to go too much depending on the internet, sir.
Yeah.
So this idea is wholly out of
Hello,
my own.
hello, Sriram.
Yes.
There is a sensor called CO2 sensor. It's actually senses CO2 level. We can use it also.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
It actually
Thank you.
particularly sense the CO2. We can. Yes, sir.
Okay.
If CO2 level of the smoke is high, we can design such a way that it's alarming.
Nice. That's informative. Thank you.
Very good point, Vishnu. Okay, so that's one thing. And next level, you should go inside the emission controller, right? What sensor? Don't write the part number of the sensor. Tell this is the input, this is the output, right? At that level, it's getting this, checking this gas, and it's converting into digital signal, analog signal. It's a little bit, one more level of detail, right? Don't go to lowest level, but next level of detail should be there. Then when the data comes out of the sensor, how do you process the data? Right? How the indicator is working? A little bit more details are needed, right? This is a good start. Now, this is very good. I'm telling you, next month when you come and present on September 1st week, so have a little bit more data on that, right? And there is all called timing diagrams also. Like when you get to the hardware, at least for the other team, Gold Dream team also, right? I'll probably touch what is called a timing diagram, right? How do you draw a timing diagram? So you should start drawing timing diagram. When you design anything, a system level or a chip level, you should draw the timing for every interface, every pin. You should draw the timing diagram. So it will help you to understand. Right. So that is mandatory before you design things. So you will analyze how the interface between the inputs and outputs they exist. Right. So you should draw the interface timing diagrams. So we will talk about that this month. Definitely in the month of August, we'll talk about such things. What is the timing diagram and power domain? With more details, we'll talk. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Okay, I think that's done. You have 7 minutes more. Anything else you guys want to discuss?
No, sir.
Sir, except CO2 sensor, also there is a sensor called smog sensor, sir.
Okay.
It senses smog, sir.
Yeah. So I'll give 2 more ideas. I think whoever wants to write again, somebody can write it and just document it there. Right. So 2 more ideas I'll tell. Right. One is a car parking system. Right. You have malls. I'm sure all of you have gone to malls. Right. There are 4 levels, 5 levels of parking. When a car comes, you should know where is the empty space for to go and park. Right? A lot of cars coming in, going out. Right. You should know which floor has a vacant, how many spots are vacant. Right. And where is it vacant? You should show a kind of map and show where so you can go and drive there. Right? Today, if you see, there'll be some person standing there and guide you to go there. Right? Instead of that, it should show a map, and it can be an app in your mobile also. Otherwise, you don't have to display. It can show like a GPS inside your phone. The app can have an app that can show where the spot, or it can be displayed in the inside the wall. Anyway, it can be there. So it should show you dynamically where the space. You go and park, then say it's parked. Right? So this car parking system. Right? That's one problem. Right?
Sorry, actually it has been implemented, sir. Actually it has been discovered, sir.
It has been
implemented, sir, already.
Yeah, implemented. That's okay, man. At student level, we are not PhD students, right? We are just third year like students, right? If you are PhD, you have to bother about it. For you, you study here, it will make you to think, right? How do you break down the problem? It's all problem solving, right?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So it's implemented, not implemented. Thing. You're not going to patent this, right? Or you're not going to sell a product in the market. So, so just don't go there as of now, right? I want you all to think.
Sir, yes, sir. I have already designed this.
Yeah, designs are there. If you go and do a Google search, you'll find designs. But don't do that. Think from your way, right? Define your specification. You come up with your design, right? Then we'll see whether you implement it or not. Okay?
Sir, I have already designed, sir.
You have designed it? Very good.
I thought of it also, sir. Last year I have even designed it also, sir.
Okay. Did you implement it or like only the design?
No, sir, but for our college symposium, I actually planned for this, sir.
Okay.
My friends are also did this, sir. So I actually went for another project, sir.
Okay.
I went for another project, sir.
Very good. So can you present that in the maybe next month, right? Next September, right? Can you, or if you have a details, just send an email.
Sir,
right?
Can I say now, sir? Can I explain now?
No, wait. You have 3 more minutes to go, right? I have one more idea to share. No, it needs time. No, let's not rush through, right? Come prepared. Come prepared, then present. No, there's no hurry, right? We have 1 year to cover many things, right? So it's not rush through. So good that you have worked on service. Yeah, it's good that I asked this question. Other thing is, you have the water, right? In your colleges also you may have. There is a water bubbles, what do you call, right? There will be water purifier, right? And they'll put water cans on top of it, right? For the water dispensers, what do you call, right? So your college is pretty big, and there will be any departments, and so every floor there will be a water dispenser. There are multiple water dispensers, right? How will you know if the water dispenser is getting about to run out of water? Whoever is maintaining that, they should come and replace the bubble, right? And so that guy should know, or if you want to order the stock, you should know, right? So all those data you have to collect automatically, right? And it all should go to the cloud, and it should collect all this data automatically. If the water is running out, you should get a indicator, SMS. That guy should get, oh, this particular machine is this kind of dispenser is running out of water very soon, so go and replace. So you'll have to account for how many bubbles got consumed today. A lot of statistics can generate, right? So this is another idea. So who is writing the Google form, you can now document all these ideas there. Okay. So there are more ideas will come. So you have to think. What I'm saying, right? Another simple idea I'll tell you, right? All of you have refrigerator in the home, I'm sure, most of you at least, right? So let's say you are storing some chocolates or some items, right? So let's say you are having a chocolate, you keep eating it. So you want to order the chocolate automatically through Amazon. When the chocolate goes down, or any item, your pulses, your milk, whatever, right? So it goes down, like you're stocking eggs, for example, right? You have egg, right? And so you have kept 20 eggs you have bought and kept it there. So your egg is going down, only 2 more eggs are there. It should automatically remind you, or it should automatically place an order in the e-shopping way, and you should you go through a wallet, it will pay that, and the shipment will come to you automatically. Right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's another idea. So a lot of such ideas can come. Right? Your washing machine is another hi-fi idea. I think this was discussed when I was in the work, right? Your washing machine at home, most of you, and when you run that, it will be making noise mostly, right? Big noise, and you may not like it, right? So what you'll have to do is you put all your clothes, you program it, and that should have some sensor. When you, let's say people are going to office, not in the lockdown period, right? There's a family, like everyone step out of the office by lock the house and go, right? So the washing machine should start working when everyone steps out of the house. So the noise will not be mattering. Right? It should automatically sense whether somebody is at home or not, and then it should work automatically. Okay. These are hi-fi things, not be used for real low-level people, but rich people, like, they may care about noise and everything actually, right? So if people are not at home, then only start washing. It may be a stupid idea, but no, it's worth thinking about it, right? So think, I want you to think. I gave you many ideas, right? I want you to think many more ideas, and that itself is a big first thing, right? I want all of you to contribute ideas. Before come for next month, everyone should have given 4 or 5 ideas at least. So 10 of you should have 50 ideas in that spreadsheet. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So
Okay,
you have
sir.
4 more weeks to go. So I'll not follow up. You have to remember. So I would definitely see in the next a month comes, first week of September. So everyone should have contributed at least 3 to 5 ideas there. And
Okay,
no
sir.
duplication, no duplication. Right? So I'll go and keep checking it once in a while. Right? If you duplicated, whoever submits first the idea, they'll get the credit. The other guy will ask them to come with the next idea. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Come with more ideas. You can get any number of ideas. There are so much problem you have to solve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? So based on this, you'll automatically get an idea to do your mini projects and final projects and everything. So that is the purpose of doing all these things. Or any symposium in a college, or you can write a paper and you can put it on LinkedIn, right? Once things come to a certain stage, so somebody will think, right? And maybe I can also do a online symposium kind of thing. I'll go and get all my friends from other companies. When you have a good ideas, you have a nice presentation, you present it to me, right? You can have nice presentations. I'll have some guests to come, some 4 or 5 guests, and you can present, and then we can have a award to one of the best papers what you have. We can do all those things also. Okay. Okay, one last thing before we depart, right? I sent an email. I want a topic for my webinar. So anyone, if you got the chance to think about it, I sent an email also, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll give 1,000 rupees worth of gift voucher. So does anyone have anything idea? They want to chat about it, or offline also is welcome. Right? Okay. I need it by tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we'll meet on Tuesday, 7 p.m. India time.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, most of classes are starting, so
Okay.
only 7 p.m. Yeah, mostly we'll try and keep 7 p.m. except Saturdays when guest picture comes, we'll be a little bit flexible. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
sir.
See you then. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.